Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. It's me flying solo this evening. So let me know where you're watching from. I'm not in the studio, as you can tell. So we are flying by the seat of our pants. Yes, it's really cool. Jim is away. He is on the road. He is getting ready, putting all the stuff together for a few shows he's got before the Pacific Northwest Conference, which is this weekend. That is going to be mega. I'm really looking forward to kind of seeing the stuff coming back from that. I would love to have been there this weekend myself, but unfortunately I couldn't make it over. But I will be over there very soon, 1 year, I believe. Sean, good evening. How are you? Welcome to the show. It's always good to have the captain in the house, so we know everything will be running smooth and everything will be running well. So yeah, like I say, we're flying solo tonight, but there's lots of interesting things going on in the world of hypnosis. We just mentioned then about the Pacific Northwest Conference. So let me I'll pop that up there. This is this weekend. What's really nice about this as well is Jim and Anthony are putting on a show as well. So they will be performing their show, their mentalism show, as well as Jim's hypnosis show as well. I love the social elements. I'm always a fan of when they do a hypnosis show at a conference, obviously. So that's really cool. This year it's bigger and better. All of those things. Every year you learn something new. Every year you kind of go, like, next year we're going to do this differently, that differently. And I know both Jim and Anthony learned so much from that first one, and they're bringing that into this one. So really excited to hear that. So if you guys are going to be at the Pacific Northwest, then please do send us pictures, images, videos of that as well. And functioning within established parameters, that is the best that you can hope for. At least a long time since I've been functioning within established parameters. But yeah, it is the best we can hope for. So yeah. Are you going to be at the Pacific Northwest, Sean? But yeah, so that is this weekend. We've got some great conferences coming up. Obviously, the Pacific Northwest is this weekend. Hypno Thoughts Live is just weeks away now. Hypno Thoughts is the biggest hypnosis conference in the world. It's where everyone from all different genres within our craft get together, mix, mingle, talks, workshops, pre-conference. It is an absolutely, yeah, same here. But yeah, everybody gets together and it's such a mixed bag of people. I really enjoyed it last year. I'm doing a talk and a workshop this year. Really excited for that. But most importantly, I'm excited to meet with everybody. And there's loads of stuff going on. I see they put their social calendar out, which was really interesting as well to see. And on there, you'll notice there's a few interesting things, including there's an Aisha meeting scheduled on there for the socials. That is going to be interesting. Me and Jim always kind of try and get all the stage hypnosis together for a performing hypnosis lunch. And again, it's just to kind of share those ideas and get everybody singing from the same hymn sheet as such. So that's again, really looking forward to that. Again, it's at the Sahara, which is a beautiful venue, stunning rooms, and it just by the monorail. So that will help. Let us know if you are going to be at Hypno Thoughts. Yeah, Paulette St. Louis, hello, how are you? Paulette, will you be at the Michigan conference? That's what will be interesting to see. Hopefully you will be. But yeah, again, speaking of the Michigan conference, let's pop that up there. Really loving what Dan is doing with this. Awesome, Paula. I really do look forward to meeting you in person. It's weird, especially online. We do have this thing where you can have conversations with people and build those friendships, that network up over years. And then when you meet them in person, you already know the person. And so, yeah, that'll be interesting. So, yeah, Michigan conference. I'm seeing the stuff that Dan's putting out for this, and Dan always goes over and above when it comes to kind of getting people together and delivering the goods, the best raffles, the best food, and the best networking as well. It's really nice to see the stuff. Some of the speakers being featured at this. Yeah, absolutely, Paula. It is amazing. So, and yeah, getting those right people together. Oh, perfect. Paula, that's such a great thing. Volunteering at these conferences really does help because it helps you network, it helps you mingle. Whereas it's sometimes just attending, you only kind of see half of that. When you're volunteering, you're actually involved in it. So that really does help you kind of build that network really quick. He is a fabulous man. He is a truly fabulous man. He's one of the nicest people you will meet. And yeah, I will genuinely, hand on heart, say he's got such good intentions and he's such a stand-up guy. I've all the time in the world for that man. He is a great guy. And like me and Jim, is one of those that is always busy. He's always got some project going ahead as well. Awesome. There you go. Great teacher. And here's the thing, Paula, learning from somebody like Dan as well, you know that he wants you to do well. It's not just about kind of taking your money from you. He wants you to do well. So yeah, that is brilliant. So good luck with that. Yeah, brilliant. Yeah, so the Pacific Northwest Conference, that is going to be truly, truly epic. Here's something that we're really looking forward to in a couple of weeks' time as well. This is a training that Bob is putting on. Me and you are hosting this. This is going to be really interesting. This is the conversational hypnosis stuff. So if you're interested in hypnosis, or even if you're an established hypnotist, this training is really going to help you level up that kind of skill set. Bob does this in a really kind of conversational way, but not in that kind of creepy, weird conversational stuff you'll see people advertising online. This really is the real deal. And so some of you may have seen on Hypnosis Hero, Bob actually almost convinced Jim to like pineapple on pizza. And so we all know where Jim falls when it comes to that type of thing, the pineapple on pizza type of thing. So do put this in your diary. This is going to be really good. And Bob doesn't do a lot of these types of trainings. So this is going to be really something special. So do check that out. The Pacific Northwest, the Performing Hypnosis Summit, that is coming up early next year. Put it in your diaries. Make sure that you're kind of aware of it now, and make sure you're going to be there. And this is, again, it's not just for stage hypnotists, it's people who use the performance side of hypnosis. So the street hypnotists, mentalists, magicians, and there's a lot of therapists that want to add that level of kind of, the skill sets that stage hypnotists have and performance hypnotists have. You want to bring that to their therapy room as well. This is only going to benefit you if you're doing demonstrations, if you're doing public talks, if you're doing networking events. All of these skill sets are really going to help you kind of level up your business, if that makes sense. So yeah, so that is that. So yeah, so that's the stuff that's going on. A few things there is kind of news in the world of hypnosis. Down with pineapple on pizza. Yes, absolutely. Something interesting in the world of hypnosis. Those of you that do follow Aisha, the International Stage Hypnotist Association, you will see on their Facebook page this week there was a big announcement, and that is on cover for stage hypnotists when it comes to insurance. I will let you know this. There will be a live stream on their channel next week sometime, where Dale will be coming on and explaining the ins and outs of that policy. And so if your policy is due for renewal anytime soon as a stage hypnotist, then you probably want to jump on board with that and kind of get that covered. So it's going to save you having to join any other associations, etc. So that is really, really exciting. It's a fantastic member benefit. And if you are a member of Aisha, you will know there's loads of stuff that makes it a great membership, including the Learning Archive, now the insurance cover, and the Discord server. That's all really cool stuff. Here's an interesting thing as well. I don't know if we made this big announcement yet, but next week we're probably going to be having a special of Hypno News early week, because we've got a big announcement. We have got a very, very fantastic offer. Terry Stokes and Kevin Lapine are doing the Legacy series, which they are launching through Performing Hypnosis. So that's going to be really fantastic. So we're going to kind of bring them on to talk about that. And this is hours and hours of video footage to help you learn from a true legend in the hypnosis industry. So do stay tuned for that next week. And again, if you have any questions for those guys, then do jump on board with them. It will be fantastic. Guys, that's it for me. I'm going to get myself off and get myself an early night, and then start the day tomorrow afresh. Thank you for joining me this week. If you're at the Pacific Northwest Conference, do tag those photos, post them on Facebook, and really do show lots of love for Jim and Anthony, who are putting that on as well. And they're doing a fantastic job. I want to see all those pictures. I want to have FOMO sat here in the UK, seeing what's going on there. Guys, from me here in Yorkshire, England, take care. Good night, Paulette. Good night, Sean. Good night. And if you're watching this on the catch-up, then good night as well. Take care, guys, and I'll see you soon.